Hi, welcome to the second recipe. I'm going to share with you something also very special, which comes or originated from the Middle East, a country called Iraq. And this, what I call Nasi, Nasi means rice, Nasi Makluba, is very special and usually served during special occasions like weddings or Eid or Hari Raya and things like that. So it is not as difficult as one might think. Okay, but it just uses a lot of ingredients and you can turn it into very healthy as well. Alright, if you look at all the ingredients that I have, they're very colorful, very with different kinds of texture and of course flavor. What I have here is, okay, I've got water almost boiling, and to that water I'm adding cinnamon sticks, bay leaves, and cardamom pods. There you go. Okay, then to the water I'm adding a chicken. You can use chicken, you can use beef, you can also use lamb for that matter. And to the water also I'm adding some salt. Now I'm going to use this water or the stock when it is done to cook the rice. So the rice will be very flavorful. So I'm going to just close it. Now this lock and lock pot, if you see what I'm using here, it comes with red color, it also comes with green color, it also comes with black like this, with ceramic coating like you can see. Alright, then while waiting for the stock to boil, I'm gonna have to saute all the vegetables that you see here. First of all, just cut the tomatoes into two, like so. We use the tomatoes, and usually when using tomatoes, I would rather use the very ripe, the red color tomato, because these tomatoes will give you full flavor, a lot of flavor. The problem with our tomatoes here in Malaysia is they are picked when they're still green, so there's not so much flavor developed. Better buy the ones that is ripened on the vine that has got really nice sweet and tangy flavor to it. And besides the tomatoes, I've got some onions. Just quarter them. Okay, you can use 2 or 3 onions, it's all up to you. If you like more onions, you can add in more onions, because onions will give a beautiful natural sweetness to your rice dish, or to any dish for that matter. Alright, then to that I'm adding a little bit of extra virgin olive oil. Look at that, beautiful, full of natural goodness. And of course, to add more flavor to the olive oil, I'm adding a little bit of ghee. Yeah, if you don't like ghee, you can of course substitute with margarine or butter. But ghee and all extra virgin olive oil will give you a beautiful aroma, a beautiful flavor to your sauteed vegetables. There you go. Nice. Okay, first thing first, what do I want to saute? I'm going to saute some carrots first. Now, the idea of sauteing these carrots or the vegetables is not to cook them, but to bring out the flavor, the sweetness, and also give some color to the vegetables, so that when we add to the rice, it is not too pale. There you go. Throw it in. In goes the carrots. In fact, you can saute carrot and some other hot vegetables together. Maybe potatoes. There you go. Potatoes and carrots together doesn't matter, because these two are hot root vegetables, so they will cook or they will brown at approximately the same time, so no worries. Right, remember the objective of sauteing the vegetables is to give it a good nice brown color, at the same time bringing out the natural sweetness from the vegetables, and of course the flavor as well. Okay, dia masak sekejap. Okay, the carrots and potatoes are already nicely brown. There you go, and you transfer it over to a bowl like so. If you could only smell Oh my God, the sweetness from carrots and combined with the aroma from ghee as well as from the extra virgin olive oil, it's heavenly. There you go. I'm gonna add a bit more ghee to this. And next one would be broccoli. Okay, just throw the broccolis in. And goes the broccoli. And saute, 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 just to get nice brown color and bring out the flavor as I said. Okay, and this one, just open it up a bit. Alright, what you need to do now is to saute one by one until it's over. Then I'm going to show you the next step on how to complete this rice makluba. Broccoli is done. Next one would be garlic. Oops. Put the almonds. To that I'm going to add the raisins. You can use raisins, you can use sultanas, you can use the golden ones. They're all fine. Maybe a little bit more of extra virgin olive oil. In goes the raisins. Next one would be the tomatoes. Now I'm frying the tomatoes first. And I'm frying the brinjal last because brinjals will absorb all the oil. Some salt. Next is the angel hair pasta. It's a little bit tedious to prepare this dish, but I promise you it's all worth it. And last one is the eggplant, or you can use brinjal. Yeah. Now the brinjal, the nature of brinjal is they also work like sponge, so it will absorb all the oil from the pan. Put it aside. I'm gonna do here now is to make sure that everything is well mixed. I'm just gonna give it a good stir. Add the rice in, and to that I'm adding the stock, the chicken stock. There you go. Just add in the stock together with the cardamom pods, with the cinnamon sticks as well as bay leaves. And to that also I added a little bit of salt and black peppercorn. It only takes about 20 minutes for this rice to cook because I'm using the boiling stock. So it wouldn't be long before I show you what would the next step be for rice makluba. Perfecto. So let the rice cook like you would normally cook your white rice, and we'll move from there. I'll see you later. Alright. Oh, look at that. The rice is now done. Turn off the fire. What I'm gonna do now is a little bit of hard work. Okay, first thing first is to scoop the rice. Now the technique is exactly like making nasi biryani gam johor, yeah, whereby you need to layer the rice with the vegetables and the chicken. Right. First layer, put the tomatoes like so. And next step is the chicken. Look at this chicken. Ooh, you can use the kampung chicken as well. Yeah, put the chicken like so. The vegetables. See, this is how people make nasi biryani gam johor. And onions, garlic, look at that. Look at the grains of the rice, beautiful grains. Now it is very, very important, as I said earlier, that you do not stir the rice once the liquid has dried up. Otherwise, you're just gonna break the grains and your rice will not be as nice and loose as you would like it to be. Then another layer of vegetables. And the juices from the veggies will flavor your rice as well. And another layer of rice. Don't worry about your rice flowing over because it is not as compact. It will set in. You can press it a bit so that when you turn it upside down later on, it will keep the shape. Last layer of the vegetables. Look, the pot doesn't even stick, so it doesn't leave any burn marks at all. Okay, and it is of course very, very easy to clean. And just for your information, it is also dishwasher safe. For those of you who have got dishwasher at home, you can use the dishwasher to clean the pots. Lock and lock, of course. Okay, just rest so that it is compact and makes the turning much easier later on. And of course, it needs a little bit more liquid so that it doesn't dry out at the bottom, because we're gonna have to cook it for another 15 to 20 minutes. And return it back to the stove on a put a cover on. Very, very, very slow fire for another 15 to 20 minutes, and we'll see what happened next. Here it is. Now it's ready. We call it Makluba rice, originated from Iraq. There you go, Tara. Now this is the tricky part. Let's put it aside first. The tricky part. Let me see if I can do this properly. Oh, it looks like... Now that's why Arabic style rice is very expensive. Now it's safety and also whatever hazard that you have to go through. Look at that. And the most important thing is, look at that. It doesn't even stick even a bit. So this is the beauty of cooking with lock and lock. And look at this beautiful rice. Let it be messy a little bit. The most important thing is it is delicious. And of course you can garnish with either parsley, or here what I have is a little bit of coriander leaf, or the Americans call it cilantro, or Malay call it daun ketumbalo. Okay? So we makan just like this. You do not need any gravy, do not need any sauce. It goes very, very well with the Arabic chopped mixed salad. Beautiful. Have a good try.